all right. We are not as much on time as we usually are, but we got a full packed show here in the Wax Discovery stream on Wax Wednesday, everyone. We're here to discover diamonds in the rough and nifties in the wilds, the hottest drops of the Wax blockchain, the Wax NFT space. Hello, everyone. I'm here with Jason joining me.
Everybody.
And Jana in the back.
Hey, hey.
Cool.
What's up, Jana? Yeah, we got a packed show for you guys. We got some Hot Wheels. We got some Maki NFTs collabing with Senor Lupe. We got the blockchain Brawlers. We got Scooby Doo, Red Panda, and we got the Mars drops. So excited to bring it to you guys.
Absolutely, absolutely. And yeah, we also have a big event in the NFT space. We just chatted like pre-show a little bit about how much we would like to be in LA right now for NFT LA or any of the real life events. Like the world is waking up, you know, after a long time of like staying at home, and you know, the in real life events are starting. The NFT events popping up in all the major cities. This weekend or this time we have NFT LA. And I know a couple of like people from the Wax community are excited to go there. Hopefully we see some Twitter action. Share if you hear us, and if you are in LA, share some stuff, tag us so we know what's going on in LA.
Blockchain week.
And there.
Blockchain week in Dubai. I seen Wax was there too. Seen an image shared. Yeah. So
yeah,
definitely. A little slow on the Twitter today, guys. But
that's okay.
Yeah.
The community needs to be proud on us anyway, because we're being consistent. That's another thing that I thought pre-show. We've been consistent, I think, now for 1 month, that we bring you the Wax Discovery stream every Wednesday as like a nice kickoff for the Wax Wednesday. Yeah, exciting news. You see our preparation, all the cool links that we're going to talk about later.
That's right. So starting with the show, I think our first drop that I'm pretty excited about is Maki is collabing with Senor Lupe. And if you guys don't know about Maki, he's been in the space for a while. Super talented artist. He gets into these Corona cards and a lot of like Bill Gates stuff. He's really cool, and now he's doing a collab with Lupe, and it looks like it's a chummy collab.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for those. So yeah, maybe we can check them out. So this is his Maki's Nifty blocks, and we got cans for friends, test packs, and as you can see, most of his stuff sells out really fast. Got the cool milk carton here. We got wax hams. We got this bat soup. I don't know if you guys have seen this up there. Super dope. Super dope. Can't get these, you know. Let's see if we can get any on the market here. Let's see what they're.
They're hard to get. They're hard to get.
There we go. Yeah.
And I can tell you, these new NFTs that he's doing with Senor Lupe, they're up for auction currently, and these auctions are super brutal. Like I'm trying to bid on something, and I'm being overbid like right away, and it's still running for I think 24 hours. Yeah, just like past the 24-hour mark. I just sent you one link on Telegram so you can show it on the stream.
Telegram, okay.
Because they did these, I think, on Senor Lupe's account, and since it's an auction, it's not like a normal drop. Yeah, there you go.
Cool. You able to see it and everything? Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So these are like 4 one-on-ones, and it's basically the silhouette of a chummy, and then with a really nice line work that Maki is famous for. And yeah, these one-on-ones are super dope. They're coming in 4 different colors, and yeah, dope collab. Senor Lupe is definitely know how to pick his collabs. We have one giveaway later on, which was one of the collab drops that he did with Mr. Bear. where they did the NFT wraps, and those that are my generation. Do you remember the MFT, the MFT, not the MFT, the
MTV Yo Wraps?
Oh yeah, MTV Wraps for sure.
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
Yeah. Nice.
So that's a little play on the MTV Wraps. Now we have the NFT Wraps packs, and Senor Lupe and Mr. Bear did a bunch of wrap personas and made bear wrappers out of them. It's pretty cool. 8 different designs in total, and the pack that we're going to give away, it's going to be two cards in one pack, and pretty sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely want to have the full pack.
Yep, super dope. I just have one question for you guys. Can you see my screen now with the condensed cans?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, sweet. All right.
Let's go back into Mr. Mikey.
For sure. Okay, so yeah, these are those cans. We definitely grabbed one, and he is collabing with our very own Senor Lupe, like we mentioned. Yeah. Everybody give him a shout out and a follow. Senor Lupe is super involved with the community. One of his main goals is to dominate Atomic Hub, right? stated goal. And I think he's pretty much doing it. And chummies are super dope. He's got everything on Nifty blocks. He's got tweet moments. He's got wax collabs, Lupe stickers, well, tons of different drops. These are kind of some of his stickers, as you guys can see. Yeah. Shout out Lupe. I really wanted to dive into your stuff. We always mention you on the show, but we never really kind of show the full force of the Lupe. Yeah. So
the Lupeverse is vast.
Lupeverse so much for sure. Yeah. So everybody shout out Lupe, give him a follow, check out his NFTs. He's collabing with Maki. And what I was telling Martin and Jana earlier is me and Maki, we kind of met on a funny circumstances. He was doing these cereals, right? These Lucky Harms, which are super dope, with the Bill Gates. And it was right about the same time that I was doing my Token Smart cereals. And he hit me up, and that's how we met. Hey, Love Handles, what are you doing? I have my cereal. What's this? And oh man, no, what's your cereal? And it turns out that we're both working on a Lucky Charms box, right? When in both different goals. And one of them came out like 10 seconds or 10 minutes earlier than the other one. We had to go and check the blockchain and decided who was the winner. And it was pretty cool. And ever since then, we've been super good friends, and always, checking out each other's drops. And so shout out Maki, man. I'm glad you're killing it. Super dope. I love your art. Super talented. And absolutely. Yeah. So moving on, we also have Rusty the Red Panda dropped some packs today. And super interesting. And I don't know if I'm not sure if Jana dropped the link, but we're giving away the Lupe pack, right? Did you get that?
I actually have not dropped it.
No problem.
So everybody out there, everybody out there in Twitch, get ready.
Get ready.
The chat right now, and if you're seeing this video afterwards, make sure next week, Wednesdays, on 17 UTC, around 17 UTC, you need to follow our Twitter to be exact on the exact time. The @champs_, we tell you 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour before we go live.
That's right.
So follow us, and then you can join us live on Twitch and then win some nice packs and NFTs that we're giving away every week. It's like Christmas for you guys.
That's right. It's Christmas every week here. We like to say that our wallet is your wallet, and we're here to spread the news about wax and give away some stuff and help the community grow. We're all about community-based events and collabs. So anyone out there can always hit us up if you wanted to do some stuff or come on the show. Always be stoked to have you guys. So this is the Red Panda Twitter, everybody. Check out his drops. Here's his website. Super nice website. We kind of went through that before.
Mm-hmm. And recurring guests.
For sure. Red Panda. I love it. I love the Red Panda stuff. Looks like he upgraded the Nifty blocks a little bit. Super sweet looking. So these are live. For some reason, we're still not whitelisted. We have to really look into that and see how to get whitelisted. But we're gonna go ahead and see if we can grab
Oh, there are not even that many. Seems to be fairly limited the supply, huh?
Yeah.
100 plus packs, 130 packs.
Definitely a nice collection to collect.
Ooh.
Right.
We always end up buying stuff on this show.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
You guys know me.
You might be a little bit distracted.
Yeah, we have to fill the wallet here. We'll be giving this on Twitter actually after the show. So guys, stay tuned for that. Follow the love handles. We'll give it away on the love handles channel. And yeah, so super stoked on the red panda. You know, Scooby Doo came out. I'm kind of jumping the gun here, man. I love Scooby Doo. Yeah. I kind of want to go back just for a second and kind of look over some of these red pandas in case anyone's out there that doesn't know about them yet. They're super into collabs. They collabed with Orbo. We did a show on that. He's got his Christmas stuff. And yeah, another collection that seems to sell out really nice. Oh, this looks like a cat sticker. How did we miss that?
Yeah,
that can't be. Is it? I don't know.
Is this a cat sticker red panda?
I don't think so. I can't be that lucky. It's gotta be. Yes, it's definitely. I think another collection. But Rusty and Toto sold out. So yeah, super stoked on that stuff. So as we mentioned, Funko, very popular toy company and stuff. They do the bobbleheads. I'm sure everybody pretty much knows about them. But they did the Scooby Doo Drop. And as you can see, it looks like they're coming out with some new stuff. We got NBA stuff coming. We got some Disney stuff looks like coming, which looks super dope. Super dope for the community, bringing in big brands, 1.2 million followers. You guys cannot, ask for anything more when it comes to big brands coming into our space. So shout out Funko. Thank you for what you do. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's almost every week we see like a new IP or version of Funko. I mean, I think last week I saw some Transformers. They also did Transformers. Right. It's fucking crazy. You're right.
Yeah, bringing in the big boys. That's right. Yeah, bringing the big boys. And so these are the Scooby Guards. Yeah, these are the Scooby cards. This looks really cool. This dog tag. And every time they do a drop, the NFT art seems to get better and better. We have the nice animated ones here. Super dope. Yeah, if you guys are familiar with the Scooby series, there's always a guy in the end that has a mask on and they pull it off. And
yeah.
It was the janitor, everybody. It was not a ghost. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
There's some super funny memes with the mask taking off, right?
Right. Yeah. Sometimes they'll take off a mask and then they'll take another mask off again. You thought it was the janitor, but it was really the principal. The haunted school.
Scooby Doo.
Yep, Scooby Doo. Shout out. I'm super
childhood
super
memories, man.
Yeah, to see this stuff coming. Yeah, Wax is really turning into kind of like a nostalgic, 80s, 90s vibe of NFTs. A lot of brands coming over, and I say it every show. Not financial advice, guys. Never do that here, but wow, underrated token for sure. I mean, if you don't know about Wax, you're slipping.
Yeah, Wax is bringing the big kids and the small kids together.
That's right. So let us know in the comments what you think about all these, retro NFT collections coming in. Scooby, Transformers. They even got the NBA coming in. So shout out Funko. Yeah. Let's move on. Cool. So here we go. Oh. We promised you guys we would keep you in the loop when it comes to blockchain brawlers. So here we are. It looks like they're dropping some packs today, right? Or the game launch.
The game is launching.
Wow.
The game is launching.
There it is. Yeah, we still haven't, at least I haven't been able to get myself a brawler yet.
No, it's still on my wish list. Wish list.
I did see, not sure if this is their websites. Looking super dope.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw some funny memes about this Will Smith slap and somebody montage like a blockchain brawler.
You had to mention the Will Smith slap, didn't you?
Let's not talk about it.
It's all over the internet. It looks like Chris Rock and Will Smith broke the internet on that one. And that's another thing, guys. If you're out there, let us know in the comments. Was that fake or was that real? And should people be slapping people on live TV? But yeah, going back to the Brawlers, right? Shout out Will, shout out Chris Rock. You guys are both. But yeah, so I noticed when I was looking at the Brawlers that these Scotty White Eyes, right? I think that's his name. Find him if I can find him. Maybe. But he was. Let me find him. It seems like he was kind of going for a lot cheaper. I think he was down like $700 or something when I looked, and now look at Scotty. His boom.
Yeah.
Lowest price you can get, right? 3,749 wax.
Yeah.
We might have to break down and go in together and maybe grab Scotty or grab somebody. We're gonna try hard to get a brawler for you guys so we can start playing the game and stuff like that. Because I think a lot of people won't even be able to play at this point.
Well, I assume there will be more brawlers coming out at some point, and then these are just like the very OG ones,
right?
You know, I'm not sure. Like,
yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I'm excited for the game. I think we will see some streams coming once it's live. I'm not sure what the exact time is when it's going live today, but the whole Wax community was waiting for this game to come out since a while. Wax went the extra mile to integrate with the Binance Smart Chain on the Wax Cloud wallet. Talked about this last week. You know, the first cross-chain game, super interesting. And I guess these blockchain brawlers are actually worth this money, and they will never become cheaper, right?
Oh man, don't say that. Well, it's always good. It's good for for the community, I guess, that are holding them. But guys like us that missed out, I need a brawler.
Yeah, I guess
super dope. Yeah,
I probably people start renting them out for gaming, right? That's
I've heard that's starting to be a thing.
Yeah.
Yep. That's cool. Yeah, man. I call that utility over here. Whatever if your token has a use case, it just makes it all more valuable.
Yeah.
So speaking of big brands, we got blessed by Hot Wheels again. They're dropping their second series, it looks like, of the NFT Garages. 118,000 followers. Now they got one more. And yeah, man, these were really cool when they hit. I personally think that's what shot Wax up so high. Just the fact that Hot Wheels came out and people were just super excited on it. And that was right when it hit Binance. And I think a lot of the Binance community started coming over when these big brands come out. And especially with Blockchain Hero, the Blockchain Brawlers being the cross-chain NFT series, that helps too. So it's really nice seeing this like marriage, so to speak, with Binance, and with the bridge now coming and everything. It's just super, super optimistic. And so going back to Hot Wheels, let's kind of look at the set. It's coming out in 23 hours, guys. So keep your fingers on the trigger, and definitely going to be able to add to the series. I know I have a bunch of Series 1 Hot Wheels.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely super dope designs. They're definitely. Go ahead.
Can you redeem them? Can you redeem them for real cars? Like, for the real collectibles, are there some special treats?
Yeah, you can do that. At some point, there was a way to do that, but they had like some kind of blockchain event was going on, and who was in there was Yoshi, and I saw Yoshi was kind of giving away some of those physical copies of the cars, and that was really cool of Yoshi. Shout out.
Dope.
Yeah, he drops like daily too. If you guys ever check out Yoshi, we always kind of squeeze him in. And
man, I hope they also at some point bring out a game. I want to race these Hot Wheel cars.
I really want to race these Hot Wheel cars. That's right. Hot Wheels, if you're listening.
Yeah, please. Come on.
There's definitely some people you can collab with, right? Like the Uplift World or Upland World, right? With their cars. Yeah, that'd be super dope to see some Hot Wheels in there.
Absolutely. And you speak about Hot Wheels, obviously the big brand, but aren't they also a brand of Mattel?
Yeah, one of the biggest companies in the world. Yeah.
Right. So this is not just Hot Wheels. This is like Mattel putting out their feelers into the world of NFTs.
Yeah. Mattel's got a lot of brands that they could bring in. Yeah, here's the virals you were talking about, Martin.
Yeah, viral.
Sign us in.
For those that don't know.
Oh, they don't support
IRL.
Hot Wheels, if you're listening, we need more wallets. So I don't have any virals, unfortunately, but the catalog.
Yeah. So viral, for those that don't know, it's like the IRL sales for, in real life. So these you can redeem for, basically you have the NFT, you can hold it as long as you want to collect it or you want to trade it. And at some point, if you want to have the physical item, you can just redeem it. And this is huge. We talked about this already a while ago, but it's pretty cool.
So this is new. This is new, Martin. I didn't see this last series. Looks like they got a coin going.
No, they look funky as hell.
I think they look pretty dope.
Yeah.
You know, not your typical coin, right?
No, it looks
some
slick.
Shine on it. Yeah. I wonder what they do. Looks like a redemption tokens. So super excited to see how that goes.
It looks like a token I can put in a machine to play a game.
Yeah, exactly. So this got me really excited. I didn't realize that how it was on Nft. Let's see what that's all about.
Interesting.
See if some blends or something coming. Well, these are the packs, promo packs.
When is the drop happening again? Like what's the timer there? How many hours?
Tomorrow, I believe. I can go. Let's see if we can go back.
It was 31st. So that's tomorrow for you guys, but for me it's already. March
Series 2 in 23 hours, 6 minutes, and 25 seconds, guys. Yeah. So you still have time. Yeah, I love it when we do, these quick reviews when they haven't dropped yet. That way everybody can, kind of know what they're looking at and jump in line. I tried to get some Scooby packs and I had to get it on the secondary market this time. So that's kind of crazy. I remember it was kind of only it's not really wax, but flow, right? Everybody knows about flow and the NBA stuff they're doing over there. And that was kind of the first time I ever saw when you really had to kind of wait in line for a pack. And then once you get in line, then you have to kind of get in another line, right? And that's how it was with the Scooby Drop, and the Transformers as well. I got in line and last week I ended up getting the Transformer, but this time, no dice. It was like right at the end too. I just missed it. But I did pick one up on the secondary.
So when you say in line, is there something like a whitelist that you need to sign up for, or you're basically not getting your transaction through?
No. So what happened is you have to jump in the queue. You know what I'm saying? And then once you're in the queue, then you're assigned another place in line.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you have a certain amount of time to get into the queue, and once you're in the queue, that kind of will determine maybe where you're at. It said random place. But not everybody gets their packs kind of like how it was with the whole NBA situation over on Flow. So I think that's kind of good news, it was like 18,000 packs, I think, or something like that, sold out in less than 30 minutes.
That's ridiculous.
So, yeah, I love seeing that stuff. I really do. To me, it equals growth. And nothing warms my heart more than seeing the community grow, because like I was saying earlier, wax is so underrated. I feel like we're in this exclusive club right now. It's kind of how I felt when ETH first came around, and everybody was selling the ETH thing, and everybody got that old ETH stuff. So opportunity is how I see. So
second that. There will be a shit ton of people wanting to have some, Scooby Doos, or want to have some Hot Wheels. Season 1 Hot Wheels. They're gonna be hot.
Yeah. And if you think about it, Funko, I think was 1.7 million followers, 1.2 million followers they had. That's not, it seems like it's not a big supply when you look at the big context of things. 18,000 packs compared to 1.7 million followers. So, when the NFT, so to speak, catch up with the community, it's going to be limited supply. It's not a big supply at all. Mm-hmm. So I feel like even buying these ones on the secondary for 20 cents, 30 cents, even though there might be 30,000 cards or whatnot, it's a drop in the bucket compared to the amount of followers that they actually have that don't know anything about crypto, let alone the wax community.
Right.
So, so that's always think about that when you look at a collection. Oh, I don't know, 20,000 cards. So billions, 8 billion people in the world, right? Pretty much. So.
I got my alarm set now to wake up or to get ready when the Hot Wheels are dropping. I missed out on season 1. Well, hopefully I get in the queue.
Yeah. So speaking of, we actually looked at Red Panda. This might be a good time to kind of let everybody know that we actually have a free drop that will go into the comments soon.
I dropped it.
Yeah.
We talked about Red Panda and
nice.
I just said in the chat, oh guys, I missed it. I got a link and I
got excited. I got excited. Nice. So yeah, everybody, if you're watching, go for it. Try to grab that pack. You guys got to be quick though. And now might be a good time to mention that Snazzy had like an interview with NFT Insider, I believe. Yeah. And so we're also dropping a Snazzy pack. So that'll be there too. So
Snazzy
get that.
Girl.
Yeah. Yes. Get that one out of the way. Those are super dope. People are all over it. And the coin actually is now blendable, if I'm not mistaken, right? The whitelisting
I didn't
coin.
know that.
Yeah, I think it is. So you guys definitely check that out. Don't get rid of your coins. Snazzy definitely knows what she's doing. There's going to be use case for everything. And and she also dropped her season, I think it's 2 of her other series, I believe, is dropping also.
And she did an audio NFT.
Nice. Shout out Snazzy.
She's hyperactive, doing like drops here, there, left, right, and center.
Yeah. Also, guys, cat stickers are coming out with the drop this week, so check that one out. We mention it every show. That's right. So this one, Martin, it seems really interesting to me. I'd like to know what you think too, Jana, from your perspective. So this says, "Welcome to the future of bowling." These are called Pin Master. Definitely seen them around, but I never really paid too much attention to them till now, you know what I'm saying? And so Pin Master is a unique play to earn game based on a digital collection of bowling themed NFTs. We are creating the world's first crossover game that combines real world bowling with digital gaming. And there you have like fantasy bowling, right? That you can do with your NFTs. You can use Pin Master NFTs to register at participating local lanes and tracks, your score, and it tracks your scores with the digital avatar.
It's already 2 utilities.
Compete against other registered players to win, and then they're gonna have a mobile app, which is super dope. Anyone breaking into the mobile space, that's kind of where we need to be as a crypto, collections.
Absolutely.
So create a sponsored bowler. That's pretty cool. We got the decentralized sponsorship coming in there.
Yeah.
Prizes, but what I was really looking at and was interested is this mega ticket. Right now they're offering it also, you can purchase with like credit cards, not just crypto, and with Google, but what the main purpose of this ticket is to create unique bowler, right? But with your bowler, where did I see the info on this guy? So once a character is created, the holder of this ticket will earn a royalty on any and all winnings earned with any of the created NFTs as a user finds your card in a pack. So basically you would get this ticket, and I believe you would create a bowler, and that bowler would be inside the packs. And once a collector or somebody opens those packs and gets your bowler, any transactions that they do or anything they win from your bowler, right, your NFT, you would get a royalty, which is pretty cool.
That's super interesting.
Right?
And I read here, each premium character ticket will have 20 NFTs minted and mixed in among our bowler packs. Promote your brand in perpetuity at a great value while earning residuals.
Yeah, residuals.
So definitely let's get a Dot Gems bowler.
For sure.
How about that? $150. What a steal.
Yeah.
But how does it work? Do I just buy a ticket and we need to design then? I looked a little bit at the NFTs and they look like basically like profile pictures, like where you have like a bowler that. Maybe let's take a look at the create a character. Yeah, I want to create a character.
Oh man,
All right.
they're actually pretty cool looking guys. I was picturing like your regular guy with the bot belly with his bowling shoes. But nope. We got aliens and we got some cyberpunk rockers in here.
Some hardcore bullets.
Yeah, hardcore bullets. Super sick. Let's see what happens when we log in.
Oh, you don't want to meet anyone out in the darkness with his bowling bag. After a match, after a lost match.
So it looks like after you log in, guys, you have to register. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys do that on your own.
Yeah.
But yeah. So also when you go to buy these, you can see that they also have like a Google Pay and some credit card information.
Credit card. Super interesting, and still 462 in stock. Off a total of. Is there
I might actually grab one of these myself later. It looks super interesting.
Yeah, definitely. Good find. I'm intrigued.
And you can pay with social, Google Pay, and all the stuff.
Yeah. What do you think, Jana? What do you think about this whole sponsorship where you can earn money from your personalized bowler?
I like it. I like it. It's really, there's a lot of usability in different ways, and it's always hard to give a very good feedback in early days, but what I can see looks very promising and exciting. As Martin said, if you're in a project and want to support other projects and interact with other projects like inter-blockchain connectivity, we want to have the blockchains. We do the same with projects or have artist collabs. So I love the possibility to create your custom team into a complete package of game and universe of metaverse. Sorry, I like it. Especially because it's like very it looks very easy to do. Like you have a character creator like in a regular game maybe, it's looks very.
I wonder.
Very easy to use for people who want to say, hey, I want to jump into this project with my team, with my project, with my characters, and play. We can't.
Yeah.
So I can see it's free to play, means you can create your character for free. And it's play to earn. Did I read it? Yeah, it's large.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's
maybe
large.
you need a ticket.
Go up, play to earn. So,
I see they have a token too.
Yeah, pins.
Called pins.
Yeah. Player will be able to receive pins by playing. I think. Here, the in-game token for Pin Master is pins. Player will be able to win pins in free-to-play tournaments of purchase with wax.
Nice.
So you can buy in with wax into a tournament, and I guess, and you can win pins,
still
which you can later exchange to wax again. But they for sure need a in-house token for all the token economics and yeah, super nice, super interesting.
Nice.
I also think like as a game, when we're thinking about like playing this in a VR setting, right? Bowling is fairly easy. Like you could already do like bowling games with a Nintendo Wii, because the movement is not that complicated. And meeting in a virtual bowling alley is something that I definitely would like to do, especially when I can earn some pin tokens doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. So here we go. Jana, looks like we got they're going to be daily matches. Enter your bowlers into matches of 10 competitors to gain pins or experience and compete for prizes. The Pin Master 10 pin sim engine will simulate a 10-frame game to determine who takes home the prizes. 2 types of matches, enter up to 3 bowlers. Super nice. Equip your bowler, so it looks like they're gonna have some accessories, NFTs. It's looking like it's gonna be pretty immersive. I wanted to kind of look back one more.
I have no clue where it's going. Martin said VR. I feel like it's more like a kind of an auto battler. Kind of your like a Hearthstone. You have the bowling cards and play against each other. I have no clue.
Yeah.
I need to dig.
Yeah, it's definitely new. Yeah,
Exciting.
that's exactly. I never really looked too much into it, and it's like, wow, look at this thing. So this is another thing that I wanted to check out, this fantasy bowling. So if you guys aren't familiar with like fantasy games, it's you can kind of pick like pro bowlers, right? Make a team from all the pro real life pro bowlers, and then when they make their wins, then you get those wins. So like, let's just say this guy here in the picture here makes a strike, then you get that strike if that's your player. So I think the same thing goes in here with the fantasy bowling, right? Fantasy sports and gaming culture turned football, basketball, and esports into the powerhouse they are today. It's now bowling's time to shine. So Pin Master Fantasy Sport will educate fans on how to score bowlers, their strengths, their weaknesses, the differences in the lanes, historic scoring, and so much more, they say. And then deliver an exciting fantasy sports game. So that's kind of cool. I'm really interested
in soccer leagues, fantasy soccer leagues.
Exactly.
As you have weekly scheduled matches, and you have a season. You have different locations where you are matched to by the pick. What I really like is this being able to create a seasonal thing, because you can already think of, okay, if the economy, if the game is nice, it can go for endless and long. Super interesting.
Yeah, I know fantasy football is super big. Everybody at like the work offices and stuff, everybody, they always do the season of the fantasy basketball or fantasy football. So it's really interesting to see NFTs, right, come into that world.
It's not just gaming. I like to mention it's more like you're playing a simulator, or simulating a situation with setting a team together and having maybe I know from football cards or from soccer cards, like you have a medical team, you have a coaching team, and you need these additional cards to boost your player or to make him healthy after injury quicker and stuff like this. So there's so much opportunities.
Pretty cool. And check this out, Martin. It looks like they got you can buy an entire bowling alley, right? $5,000.
Yes.
And Pin Master Remodel Bowling Alley looks like a super decked out bowling alley, right? $10,000. So interesting to see who takes the dive into that one, right? We do have some whales on wax. So let's see what happens. Super dope.
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much most of the drops that we were gonna see. I wanted to mention that Monster Lover is coming out with I think it's a blend, an animated blend, or a drop, and also Sailors also dropping some chests. We mentioned them like last show, yeah. And I know we had some news, right, Martin? Some news to go through.
Oh yeah.
I kind of
quick
slipped
news.
on.
No, that's fine. Let's see.
Audio.
So Natty also, we dropped that, but definitely we have Yana being played live.
That's right, our very own Jana's
closing.
Speaking on Women's Wednesday on Wax. So everybody join that today at 5 p.m. my time. I'm not sure when.
Yeah,
When is that
if you
on?
can't wait, you can join us in the fireside chat in
Nice.
50 minutes. But,
Oh.
I'm not sure if you said it, but I haven't shared the link to claim the NFT, and I do it now. I think you can hear it.
Yeah, speaking of snazzy, we have an e-girl pack.
Yes.
Yeah. Super excited.
Snazzy was on one of the Women's Wednesdays on Wax shows before, and super great. Like the whole month. I'm not sure. I think it was the week before, like 2 weeks ago. You find all these awesome Twitter spaces on the wax_IO Twitter account, as you can see. And yeah, kudos to the Wax blockchain, really dedicating the full Women's Month to have regular events introducing all the women that are working in NFTs, that are working on the Wax blockchain. And yeah, I can't wait for next year's Women's Month, because there was like
it's almost over. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the last day. Jana is closing the Women's Month.
Yeah,
but,
the funny thing is, I'm talking about the future of blockchain and crypto, and which impact women can have, and it's super exciting. Thank you, Larcy, for supporting me with the preparations from the Wax side. I will meet Emily Drury, who's coming from the Voice.com team, the NFT marketplace. I think Simon Barry is hosting it. She's been the host, I think, of some earlier Twitter spaces, and I'm super excited.
Yeah.
About
so are we.
stuff.
So are we. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah, it's super dope.
I invite you to the stage when I have the rights, we'll rate this.
Nice. Yeah, man. In case any of you don't know about Jana, she's the one that makes everything happen back here. You know, she's the woman behind the scenes, chilling in the metaverse. And yeah, super important, super grateful for Jana. So thank you, Jana, for everything that you do.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool.
Sure. And more news, right?
Yeah, there, as we mentioned, there are a bunch of like blockchain events going on, and William Quigley, the co-founder of Wax and CEO of Wax currently, like really like a veteran in space. He was working for Disney a while. You know, he's a co-founder of Tether. You know, in this space for so long. Yeah, he was part of the Binance Blockchain Week in Dubai. And yeah, this quote I found really nice. Web3 is a journey, and we want to take you on this journey with you here every day, like sharing our experiences. And as Jason always mentioned, like, you're welcome to come on the stream. Just hit us up on Twitter if you want to introduce one of your drops, you know. Tell us about your Web3 journey.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about William. Come on the show, William, to interview you, man. I like to call you the Godfather, man. Straight up. Like, without you, you know, Wax wouldn't even really be a thing. I'm really into it because he always talks about smart NFTs and stuff like that coming, you know, and how NFTs are actually miniature computers, like digital virtual computers. And it's really limitless what we're going to be able to do with these things. And he's one of the guys that's really driving this forward behind the scenes. He doesn't really like to brag. I never really see him, like, you know, taking his place. He's just like there, and he's doing this. And I really believe that he is doing it out of love for the community and for the love of crypto. So shout out, William, man, you're awesome. And super grateful for you, bro.
Absolutely.
And moving
on. So what else? Last but not least, I would say, definitely super stoked to see the Juice Gaming team partnering with Wax. Like, the Juice Gaming team is really like from KG. Like, KG started this, or like, I know about the Juice Gaming team from KG. KG is one of the earliest crypto game streamers and bloggers and influencers. Like, you know, basically reviewing the first crypto games. You know, like he was very early in Axie Infinity. He was into
nice.
couple of other early ones, that you also mentioned to me a while ago, like something about swords, blades, crypto blades or something.
Yeah, crypto
So
blades.
yeah. And KG is always like funny calling people out on their stuff, you know, like
Nice.
putting them under pressure. Hey, this blockchain games need to be fun. It needs to be interesting, and really pushing developers to come up with new things.
We need those
you know?
people.
Yeah, definitely. Nice. And yeah, he's super fun to watch. He does content on Twitch and on YouTube. And he recently did like a really nice interview on the Zima Rat podcast. Zima Rat is one of like my favorite NFT and Web3 podcasts. That you can find it on Apple Podcasts or on Spotify. Really cool guy, Andrew Steinwald. Shout out. Like some of the most interesting people in the NFT space. He's giving them like a stage, talk about some concepts. I discovered a bunch of really smart people in the space through his podcast. And yeah, the latest one is with KG. And it's really cool that he's joining right now the Wax blockchain, because like, hey, that's right up his alley. Blockchain gaming is where Wax is at, where Wax is heading, and like the amount of blockchain games launching on Wax in the future will be just staggering, because we have the performance on Wax that you can actually build games that will be interesting for KG to play. It's not going to be waiting long time for a transaction. It's not about like, you know, do I sell my asset or not? You can just trade, you can blend, you can craft, you can do all these kind of things. So blockchain gaming is, you know, Wax is the home of blockchain gaming. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, I believe in the future that Wax is going to be really big, really big. Yeah. Like Martin said, it's going to be the home of blockchain gaming. I would assume, unless other blockchains get their stuff together and drop the whole gas fees and stuff like that. But even so, you know,
or get their security.
So behind, you know? Yeah, security.
or get their security up. I mean, I don't want to like. One big news was like this crazy hack that the Axie Infinity Ronin chain had, right?
Oh man, yeah.
That was a crazy hack, and it took like 6 days to figure it out that they actually got hacked.
Right. So and then with the exploits with OpenSea and everything, it's like
it's crazy.
No brainer, you know. Come on over to Wax, guys, where there's no gas fees, you know, and the games are exciting. The games are already out. Big brands coming on. I can tell you right now, everybody knows that Wax was the chain that brought the big brands. Like, that's for sure.
Yeah, we touched upon a couple of really big brands today already. It's coming like every week, some new brands coming up. And also all these indie artists, like we really do this show also, like we have some big brands, we have some indie artists like Mikey and Lupe, we have some games that are developed by the Wax studios themselves, like Blockchain Brawlers, you know, a bunch of stuff coming, and more will come in the future. We tell you all about it here every Wednesday, 17 UTC. That's for you guys, Wax Wednesday, that's what's up.
That's right, we got giveaways also, and everything.
And also shout out once again to the NFT Insider.io, where we get most of our drop information. We get there, and you find more information. If we didn't touch on one topic and you need more review, or read an interview with the people like Lupe or Snazzy, or you know, all these people, they give interviews there, and they do also their own podcasts, like the Tokenats. Or actually, Wax Lyrical rebranded into Mint One Podcast.
Sweet. Yeah. Right on. Shout out Hydro. You know, thank you for everything you do. And like Martin said, it's a huge week. We're never ever really able to cover everything. So you know, if you want more information about the drops, always go to NFT Insider. They definitely got the scoop on everything. And I was wondering, Jana, how are we doing on time? I know you got a busy day today.
I think we're good to go for at least 10 more minutes.
Okay.
So if you got stuff for 20, I don't put pressure on you.
Okay, well maybe we can talk about this one, right? Our own Pranksy, right? Pranksy's huge in the NFT industry. He mostly lives on Ethereum. He's a lot of stuff. He did a lot of early stuff on Ethereum with the whole box drops. I don't know if you remember that stuff. Worked with all the big guys, a lot of money, and those guys. This logo, if you haven't seen this logo, guys, you know, I don't know if you're a true crypto, as Jana would say, right? If you don't know this logo, you're not real crypto.
Well, do you know the origin of this logo?
Yes, I do. I believe.
Yeah, shout out to
Avastars, right?
Avastars.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
Shout out
Anybody,
Jim.
shout
Yeah,
out.
shout out Jim. Shout out Rizzle. Shout out all you guys for sure.
Definitely. Yeah,
Sandy
Francie.
Meows. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah. That whole team was really pushing the space back in the day, and yeah, grateful for you guys as well. And Franksy, come on, let's do some more wax stuff. You know, come on over. And,
Yeah, I think I think half a year ago or a while ago, he was also invited to the Wax Advisory Board as one of the advisors. So I think Franksy is like giving some nice tips to the team in the back, you know. But he's a busy guy, definitely a busy guy.
Sure.
Like, but I see him like posting more and more great wisdom, like analyzing the scene, how it's all developing. You know, there's just like so much craziness going on, and I think the people that are long in the space and have a good overview, those you need to follow if you really want to, you know, learn where this whole thing is going. And this quote was really nice, so I wanted to share it with you guys. If you don't follow @Pranksy yet, do so.
Do so for sure. Yeah, definitely a leader. Nice following. He's been growing a lot. He was involved with the NBA Top Shots. I know I kind of mentioned that earlier. Yeah, he was big in that one. And yeah, he's always in there early. So if you follow Pranksy, I think you might have a small advantage on things. Yeah, talking about Avastars and all these things, you guys are making me want to hop into the ether chain now. You know, go over and see how my buddies are doing. But,
well,
yeah,
you
guys.
know, it won't take long until we can bridge these NFTs over to
I
Wax
know,
and we can trade
I
them,
know.
you know, flip some Avastars or, you know, some
man,
nice
I can't
NFTs on the
wait.
Wax chain.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've been telling those guys too. I was telling Rizzle and all those guys, you know, we're gonna make a bridge. And,
Yeah,
you know, they're in their Ethereum chain.
It's so hard to see that the tech is dividing us. We are all writing on the same stuff. but
Exactly.
It's like we cannot really work together because
Yeah,
we're
exactly.
in different realms. So it's crazy.
Mhm. I'm really interested to see how the price of these different chains kind of like balance out when we have the bridges. You know, is Wax gonna go up, you know, super crazy, or is Ethereum gonna come down a little, right? You know, do you think maybe CryptoKitties might come down a little if you start bringing them over to Wax, or are the Wax tokens gonna shoot up crazy when you start bringing garbage pail kits over to Ethereum? You know, so that's gonna be really exciting to see.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think one more news that I had, there was like the Boneheads. The Boneheads have their 1 year anniversary on Wax. Shout out to the Boneheads. I think they're not 100 Boneheads yet in circulation, but he's been super consistent.
Yeah, they have a drop today, I believe, or this week for sure.
Yeah, hopefully. Like, he's doing great, managing his community. So I just wanted to shout out, like, 1 year Boneheads on the Wax blockchain. You know, some of them are quite brutal, some of them are super funny.
Yeah,
they all might.
Oh, they're super dope. I like these. You know, it's always good to be a little bit, you know, kind of like we were doing the bundle girls and stuff like that. It's kind of really cool to push the line, right? Push the limits and see where you can like take this art, you know, because you know, like I was saying a few shows ago on Wax, there's something for everybody here. You know, it's not like just only a certain, you know, breed of NFTs. It's like, man, you can get the gore, you can get the girls, you can get the collectibles, you can get the race cars, right? Whatever you're into. Yeah. So shout out Wax. And,
yeah, Robert, congratulations. He's actually like doing animation movies that are being like, you know, they're getting actually screen time.
That's
So
dope.
if you, yeah, his animations that he does for the hats are just like sketches. He's testing out these things. That's how he came up with the hats, you know. So, but there's a full animation series called Swarms, which he is completely out of his feather. And he does some, if you look at his like website, he's doing some sick oil paintings. So really versatile artist, you know. Again, we're doing this show for the independent artists, for the big brands, for the quirky games, for the cat stickers, for all the Wax collectors and art lovers
for the community in general. And I just want to mention, it's funny that I pulled this one up. I was actually going through these the other day, and I have a niece. She's like 5 years old, and she couldn't stop laughing when she saw this one. She couldn't understand it. She's just like, oh my god, so funny. Yeah.
No.
So all ages.
Yeah, some of these stickers might cause Caesars.
For sure. Yeah, I really like these. Yeah, so shout out Boneheads, man. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
Definitely, yeah.
So awesome stuff. I think that's it for this week.
Yeah.
I hope all the NFT giveaways were gone and picked up, and everybody's happy out there. Give us a shout out, give us a follow, give us a like. Tell your friends, tell your moms, tell your dads, tell your grandmas. Every Wednesday, 17 UTC, we're going live right here.
That's
talking
right.
about the latest drops on Wax.
That's right. Uncensored.
Uncensored
reviews.
Uncensored for sure.
Right? Yeah, man. Thank you everybody for listening, and let us know what you think in the comments if you have any ideas for the show, or you want us to talk about something next show. Yeah, give us a shout out. Thank you everybody for watching.
Good.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Thank you.